Hey guys, how's it going? Electron Man. Well, we're back on the mower again. I know you'll probably be happy when I get back to electronics, but hey, that's what I got going on now, and I like to give informational videos. So today we're going to cover slime. Yes, slime. As you know, I did a video on replacing the tires on this. Well, one of them's already went low on me. And I always had this problem with riding tractor tires. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the rim doesn't seal good, or I'm out mowing and it picks up little thorns, whatever. But I swear by this stuff, and I just hadn't got a chance to get it in these tires yet. So I'm telling you, the slime, you put it in, and then I won't have to be putting air in the tires all the time. It takes care of those little seeps. I mean, obviously it's not going to take a big hole, but I think they say like a quarter inch, or I mean, it's actually it'll seal a pretty good hole. But it's a preventive more than anything. I mean, I can air this up, probably set for a couple of weeks, but I'll put some slime in them, and I won't have to worry about airing these tires up for years. I'm telling you this, I swear by this stuff. And it's not real expensive. And anyway, I'm going to show you a little simple video on how to do it. I mean, it all comes together in the little kit here. By the way, this is a 16-ounce bottle that I bought here. I'll share the link of this. I bought it on Amazon. I think it's like 10 or 12 bucks. Not real expensive, but basically this will treat two tires, two lawnmower tractor tires. The manufacturer suggests 8 ounces, which is 16 ounces, so I'm going to put 8 ounces in each tire here. If you go ahead and you notice it's got a little fill tube here on the side here. Go ahead and pull it out. This is a little plastic tube. It's going to go over the tip here. But the first thing we need to do is we need to put the valve stem out. Of course, I pull the little cap off. If you take the cap off the slime bottle, if you look down inside of it, it's got a little tool there, and that tool is to take out your valve stem. So what you do is you just stick this down in here, and you just turn, twist like I'm twisting. You'll hear the air coming up. Do it slowly, so if it's got a lot of air in it, doesn't like shoot it across the room. Okay, and there's your little valve stem. So once I pull this valve stem out, which that tire was low, so it didn't have a lot of air in it, pull the little valve stem out. Now then, all I need to do is, by the way, you want to make sure on this stuff to shake the bottle up real good. Good shaking up. I'd say a minute or two. I've already shook it some, but I'm just giving it one last good shake before I put it in there. Okay, then we're going to go ahead, and all we're going to do is we're going to take this little plastic tube here. We're going to fit it over the end of this, like so, and then we're just going to fit this over the valve, like this, and then we're just going to pump 8 ounces into it. And it's even got a convenient little scale. It's got 4 ounces, so I know I need to basically put half of it in here. So we'll just go ahead and start putting it in there. Oh, one thing you might need to do. Got in such a hurry, I forgot to take the. You got to take the little aluminum seal off the top of it. Anyway. Screw that in there, and then we're just going to pump this stuff in here. And it goes in real easy. I've already put about 4 ounces in it. And you can watch the line here. One more good squeeze. And there we go. A little rough right there. Take my little valve back, which the valve goes with the little spring thing on the top. Hopefully you can see that. Just pull it out the same way it came in, but that, and you can see the little where the tool's going to fit. It goes in that way. Just slide the valve back in there. Take your little cap lid tool here. And then we're just going to screw it back down in there. Don't over tighten it. Just as soon as you feel it tighten up, just kind of give it a little. Just snug it up a little bit. Just like so. Now all I got to do is air it up, and then you want to drive it a couple thousand feet. I'm going to go mow for a while, so it'll get a good sloshing. But after you add this, you definitely want to rotate the tire. I'd say for 2,000 or 3,000 feet, you know, should do it. Let's say a quarter mile, and then you won't have to ever worry about it. And I've done this, and I've asked the last mower I had until the valve stem broke off. I think it was in it for 5 years. So it, you know, they say every 2 years, but I've had good luck with it for years and years and years. But anyway, guys, just a simple little cool tip on if you're having problems with your tractor tires or your lawn tractor tires deflating, it's well worth 10 or 12 bucks instead of having to worry about a flat tire every time you go out to mess with it. Hope you enjoyed this little how-to video. I'm going to go do the other side. I don't think you need to see it twice. Have a great day. This is Electron Man. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and hit that bell so when the next cool tips coming out.